Hello YouTube, Assault Mode Pikachu here, coming at you with another Wi-Fi battle. This time I'm not going to speed up the video, which is a first for me. So this is going to be rather interesting. I'm going to have a lot to speak about. I just had this battle about, let's say, 1 hour ago, and I faced this guy called Blue. So first off, I started off with my Venomoth, Velvet Wings, one of my favorite leads lately. Right away he brings out an Electrode, and I notice that it starts up a Rain Dance, so right away it triggers in my head he's going to have a Rain Dance team. So I put that thing to sleep. I figure it was going to Thunder Me or something on its first move, or something, you know, or Explode, which is highly unlikely. So either way I decided to put it to bed because it was nap time. So then I take the chance to either predict a switch out or a stay in, so I just started to Toxic Spike up in there. I'm not too sure what the Sharpedo was planning to do now that it has a water type boost. I just go for the Bug Buzz because it's a nice stab, pretty good special attacker, this Pokemon, so I just went for the Bug Buzz, and he took the opportunity to Swords Dance. So that did a really nice hit. It would have taken it out if this Pokemon was not sashed, but sadly it was, which is like, ugh, I don't really like that, because now he has +3 on his water types and +2 on anything else he uses, so that's not exactly something very desirable. So I go to my Macho Quags, predicting a water type move, figuring since it's very bulky I could take any other hit with a +2 other than water, because you know that would be pretty useless on the Quagster. It goes with a Crunch, and I was going to EQ it to take it out because, you know, of course we don't want that thing there, but to my dismay, he actually critted me, and I don't really know if that would have mattered or not. I'm pretty sure it did because this guy's really bulky, but then again, it is a stab, and it's a +2, and it's pretty good at attack, so, you know, that's up to discussion, really. So, rain continues to fall. It's raining all on them hoes, and that's not really a good thing. So I bring out this Drag Queen. It forewarns me to the EQ, obviously. Just go out with a little double B-slap. And the rough skin decides to hurt me, which is kind of weird because you saw how the hands went together like it was going to work on something, and then the rough skin hurt me. Yeah, that's kind of weird, but it took it out. I see this Azam out, and I'm like, ugh, I don't really like it. It might outspeed me, so I'm going to GTFO because I got no tits. So, out with the Doom Kaiser. Sadly, I predicted wrong. I expected a Psychic, I guess. Him predicting a switch out, over prediction, I'm basically gonna say, and F Blast is gonna really take me out. Luckily I have a sash, so it's got one more turn. Sorry, what the hell's a torn? It's got one more turn in, but I'm glad the poison got on it. It's not badly poisoned because I only got a chance to put one spike up, but the poison, a free poison, is always good. I decided I didn't want to switch into anything. I'm guessing that thing is either Scarfed or Specked. So, well, actually, I think it's Specked, and I'll say that further why. But yeah, so I decided just to take the F Blast. I was hoping it would have missed, could have gotten the Dark Pulse, but it didn't happen for me. Luckily, the rain stopped, so I don't have to worry about overkill water type moves for now. Since the Quagster is out, my only wall for that. I bring out the Tri-Mold Happy Face because it loves being in numbers of 3. The more the merrier, I guess. I take the opportunity to Shadow Claw. Luckily I do outspeed it. That's why I'm thinking it's Specked, because if it was Scarfed it would have outsped me easily, but it didn't. So the Shadow Claw did take it out. I got a crit, but I really don't think that mattered since I had a Life Orb and they have really shitty defense. He brings out this Dugong and I'm like, ah, get out. So I do get out. Well, my Tri-Mold does anyway. Bring out the Drag Queen again. Yeah, I figured an Ice Beam was coming, but it turns out to be a Surf. Either way, it's not going to take out this Drag Queen. It does a pretty decent amount. I'm kind of sad about that, but I got a Poison. I took it. Now I'm back in, and I'm going to go with a neutral Psychic Stab. So yeah, it does a pretty decent amount, I'm guessing. I wish it would have done a little bit more since it's max special attack, but it didn't. I was worried that Hidden Power was going to be fire or something, but luckily it's nothing. It's probably, I don't know, something neutral. I don't really know what that could be, but luckily it didn't take me out again. Poison 8 at it again, and he went out. Did another Psychic, just predicting it would stay in, I guess, and it didn't. It went to Meganium, so nice hit on the Meganium for the Psychic. And the poison in it, which is always delicious. Yeah, I don't know how, but I decided to switch out because I figure it's gonna like synthesis, and what's the point of hitting it again? So I go out because, yeah, another Psychic isn't gonna take it out. And funny thing is, bring out this Velvet Wings here, and he also switches out. So I don't know what he was predicting exactly there. Probably another Psychic on my part, but I didn't. So he brings out this Regirock. I'm like, oh crap. He gets poisoned, which is nice. I know I'm faster, so I'm just gonna go with a Whatevs move. I just went with Sludge Bomb because it's a stab. It's not very effective, but it's a Whatevs, you know. I know I was gonna get killed anyway, and I didn't want to switch into anything for that sucker. So I just let it kill me. There goes Velvet Wings, but you did play a really good part. You made most of his Pokemon poison, so that's nice. Thank you, Kamagen. Basically, you got it crit, but I know that didn't matter. That was 4 times effective stab. But anyways, now that that's out, I'm sad-faced. But after he takes his lefties and then gets poisoned, which makes it pretty much pointless, I decided to bring out my next poke, which is actually he is the star of the match. That's bull. Yeah, you can fill in the blank afterwards. But yes, one of my new pokes. He T-waves, but I protect. Luckily, yeah. So I get poisoned, and I'm not sure if he didn't notice the orb. Oh yeah, no. Further on, he told me in a chat PM. He told me that he misclicked, but after he eats some poison away at him again, I close combat, and it takes a really nice chunk, and you'll see what happens now. Pretty much what happened right now is what like pretty much let this guy did what he did in this match. You'll see right now what I mean. Yeah, that. The T-Wave, he said he misclicked. I'm grateful for that because I don't know, I might have still had a chance to win probably, but this made it a lot easier, I'll say that. Because, you know, Stone Edge or something would have taken a lot out of me, and after a couple of turns that poison would have knocked me out, if not KO'd by his attack. So that would have ended my bull a lot faster. But yeah, I predict to switch out. I just Ice Punch because, you know, it's still going to kill it even if it stays in. And luckily I predicted that Meganium coming out, and it did take a really nice hit. And I was happy faced for a couple of minutes. I was like, yay. But yeah. He didn't like that Ice Punch. I could sense it. Sadly, that poison didn't take it out, so I had to jizz myself. As you can see, I don't know if anyone's ever noticed, when Pokemon uses Facade, it kind of looks like aqua blue jizz. You know, like how they say make it rain on them hoes, and it's like rain. It looks just like rain, and it's like coming out from the bottom, and it's going upwards towards the opponent and hurting him. So I think they should change that move to like make it rain on them hoes, but I know it's too long to fit in the move set box. But yeah, see, you see right now he just jizzed on himself. That was awesome. It just made it rain on an Electrode. Originally the Pokemon that set up the Rain Dance. So that's a little bit of ironic death. Electrode went down. Thank you for staying asleep. That was nice. Probably the only Pokemon that could outspeed me because of my quick feet. That's why the poison is in, and it's also for the Facade, of course, but it makes me faster, so nothing else is gonna outspeed me, thankfully. So I just CC this Dugong the F out, and yeah, of course it's gonna take it out Ice, but yeah, man, I'm pretty sure my opponent is like pretty much just saying that's bull over and over and over. That's the whole point. I think right now we're at 3-1. Yeah, you see how it lived 21. It's a contender. It just wouldn't go down. So now it's gonna take its final jizz on itself. It's gonna jizz in its pants, take out this Regirock because it can't handle all the jizz and all that. And that is game. Good game, bro. Good Rain Dance team. I'm glad the Quag being taken out really fast didn't really hurt me that much. Thank you for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. Hit the check out my channel button to check it out, of course, and comment below. Thank you for watching.